Welcome to the MySQL session. To start MySQL, you have to click on MySQL command line client. After that, a screen will appear where you have to enter password, and the password is root, which is to be given in a small letter, lowercase letter. Once the password is given, you will be sent to the MySQL prompt. You all are able to see MySQL and greater than sign. This is the MySQL prompt. Here you have to give the command. Initially, you have to create a database. To create a database, we are taking the name of the database is 8th A5. So create database 8th A5. To terminate the command, you have to give semicolon sign at the end. Query OK will appear. One row affected. This means your command is perfectly all right. After creating the database, you have to open this database. And to open this database, you have to give the command use and the name of the database. We are taking the name of the database is 8th A5. So use 8th A5 and semicolon sign. Once the database is ready, then we have to create a table. To create a table, we are taking the name of the table is MPS. So again, on MySQL prompt, you have to give the command create table MPS, then a small bracket, roll number. This is the name of the field. And then you have to specify its data type, that is integer, comma, another field that is name. Because name is alphanumeric, in alphabet usually we give, so we have to select its data type as char, represents character, and this 20 is representing the size, means how long you can give the name of the person, separated by comma sign. Then another field that is English, its data type is integer, comma mathematics, data type is integer, comma science, its data type is integer, comma computer science, integer data type, and finally date of birth, DOB, its data type is date. Close the bracket and semicolon sign. Again, you will be able to see query OK, 0 rows affected. If the query OK message is coming, it means your command is perfectly all right. Now we have to enter the record into it. In single screen, we are showing 5 records. To insert record into MPS table, you have to give the command insert into name of the table, that is MPS, values. Within the bracket, you have to give the first, we have taken the roll number. So you have to give 8501. This is representing roll number, comma. Alphabets is to be given in single quote or in double quotes. So the name we are giving in single quote. First of all, you have to create single quote, then Amit and single quote close, comma. Then marks, we have taken the subject. So marks in English is 56, comma. Then we have taken mathematics, that is 85. Then we have taken science, 54. Another subject, 86, comma. Date of birth is also to be given in single quote. Initially, we have to write year in 4 digit. Y, that is 2001. Dash, month, that is 05. Dash, day, that is 15, single quote close, bracket close, and after that semicolon sign to terminate this command. Again, query OK, one row affected. This kind of message you will be able to see on a screen. This is representing that one record is successfully added into the table. In the same way, you have to enter all 5 records. Okay. This is basically the screenshot how the command will look like. Though the font size is small, I have already sent you a PDF. From there you can see. Now our aim is to get this result. Though it is already added into the table, but where has it gone? I just want to see. So we have to give the query or to display the records from the MPS table. The very first query is select star. Star means asterisk. In computer terminology, this star is basically representing asterisk from the name of the table, that is MPS, and semicolon sign. Once we press enter key, you will be able to see your table in the form of rows and columns. Because we have entered 5 records, so you see the message 5 rows in SAT. This message is appearing. Now my aim is to retrieve the record of from MPS table only the roll number, name, and date of birth of a child. This time we have to give the command select roll number, comma, name, comma, date of birth from MPS, semicolon. You see the in second query, you are able to see only roll number, name, and date of birth. This is what the aim of the database is. Though we have vast amount of record into it, but we can retrieve as per our requirement the number of fields that we want. Third query is I want to display the roll number, name of the student, his date of birth from MPS table where the student have scored less than 80 marks in English. So we have to use the where command, where clause into it. The command is select roll number, comma, name, comma, date of birth from MPS where English less than 80, semicolon. So only those records will be displayed where the student have scored in English less than 80 marks. Angular bracket open, angular bracket close. If we are using this symbol is representing not equal to. Sometimes what it happens, we want to retrieve the records of those students who have not scored a particular marks. So this symbol represents not equal to. There is another query which displays the complete information of a student who have scored 75 marks in English and more than 50 in mathematics. I mean, 2 subjects we are considering together. In this situation, you have to give the command select roll number, comma, name, comma, DOB from MPS where English not equal to 75. This is one query. Another query is select star, means I want to see all the information from MPS where English is equal to 75, or mathematics greater than 50. So there are three students. We are using the or here. Okay, so we are getting the result where the student have scored 75 marks in English and rest more than 50 marks in mathematics. Hope you like this video. Thank you.